Starters for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Robinson in at the center. And for the Hawks, the front court is Shai and Johnson. Trae Young is out there with Daniels. And it's PORZINGIS in at the center, filling out the middle. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout. But anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Pass to Shai. Anunoby sends it back. Outside Robinson. Now Towns. He's covered by Daniels. Here's Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
And David Aldridge spoke with Quinn Snyder. David?
And they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl Anthony Towns. Now, Coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. Will try to make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Young against Brunson. PORZINGIS sets the pick for Young. Good on the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Robinson a screen on Young. From deep, Brunson. That shot no good. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Brunson against Young. The 3. The Knicks pull it in. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Towns kicks to Brunson. Anunoby with it. Pass to Towns. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Towns has got 5 now.
Wow, look at the release. Towns with a quick trigger.
Young against Brunson. Young outside. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Johnson kicks to Young. Fires for 3. And the 3 ball is good. He has 6.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Bridges passes to Towns. Brunson surveying the D. Pass to Bridges. 3-pointer. Rebound by Johnson. The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Young. Brunson covering. And Bridges with the block.
Love the aggressiveness Bridges plays with on the defensive end, rejecting the shot.
Anunoby finds Brunson. PORZINGIS with the block. Young outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Anunoby, right side. Here's Robinson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The coaching staff likes this. Mitchell Robinson down there and drawing fouls.
The Knicks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. No good on the free throw. And the Hawks have been part of the play-in tournament 3 consecutive seasons.
Yeah, since that run, Kevin, in the 2021 conference finals, it has been tough sledding for Atlanta. They've really been stuck and middling in that 7 to 10 range, which is forcing you to play some tough opponents in those early rounds. They have not overcome that.
He hits the second from the line.
A lot of people like Mitchell Robinson because he does what he's told to do, and that is stay in the lane. It's where he does a lot of damage, both defensively and offensively.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Hawks have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Robinson against Porzingis. Into the lane.
Now, Porzingis in the aggressive mindset in this one. Knows he's a problem for the defense, especially on the drive.
The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
First free throw is good.
Well, some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Clarkson outside. Towns sets the pick for Clarkson. A three-pointer off the mark.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
A fader. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Daniels.
Nice shot selection from Porzingis that time, looking to fire.
Knicks trail by 6. Here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. Nice D from Porzingis.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
From 15 feet away, Young's shot is off.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Anunoby. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks leading by 6. Here's Porzingis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Towns.
Porzingis showing a little strength down low that time. You can't get upset at the D for being physical with him on that play.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Okongwu's checked in for Shai. And both free throws good for Porzingis. And so it's New York with it, trailing here by 8. Brunson against Young. Out to Clarkson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Show of confidence right now from Jordan Clarkson and his jump shot.
Brent, when you survey Jalen Brunson, going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
Sinks the three-pointer.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And so here's Atlanta. Porzingis finds Okongwu. And here's Young from the arc. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bridges outside. A floater. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And it's a tie ball game.
Well, there are not a lot of ways that Bridges is unable to score. This time he shows off the floater.
Pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Atlanta again missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Pass to Johnson. Good work there as it goes. 6 points for Jalen Johnson.
Well, this team has trusted Young's ability to run an offense, and that includes him finding teammates.
Towns sets the pick for Clarkson. Nice D from Porzingis. The Hawks leading. Now Young. A pass to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
That's a big target in Porzingis, but he delivers.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Over Young. And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Outside, Porzingis to the paint. Here's Johnson. Young left side, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
So it's the Hawks now. 6 to shoot. Porzingis to 2. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Ready to shoot. Porzingis fires.
Kennard against Clarkson. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Alexander Walker passes to Porzingis. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Clarkson. Over Kennard. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Okongwu.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Shot's good by Clarkson.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson has a good feel for when to let it fly.
Krejci passes to Porzingis. Over Towns. And the shot goes in from Kristaps. Porzingis. Porzingis has got 12.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Here's Clarkson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Porzingis.
And a testament to Clarkson's aggressive mindset. He hunts for opportunities and gets himself to the line.
And he makes the first. Shai, he's checked in for the Hawks. And a switcher also for New York. Brunson's checked in. That one misses. The Hawks leading by 4. Here's Shai. The rebound by McBride. New York's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. And Brunson, here we go. Count that bucket. He's got 6.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
Kennard against Brunson. Porzingis passes to Kennard. Alexander Walker with the ball. Now Clarkson pass to Yabusele. And here is Hart. Nothing on the board. Tries again. No good from Yabusele. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
And eventually every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Rizashay, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Kennard. Then it's Okongwu. Pass to Yabusele. Back to Brunson. New York moving the ball around. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Okongwu. Knicks with the rebound.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And it's Clarkson that time on the assist by Hart. Clarkson's got 10 points.
As a shooter, Clarkson can be so efficient. He gets the ball and goes right into his shot.
Kennard for 3. The rebound by McBride. New York's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now being assertive.
Pass to Rizashay. That's tipped. They retain possession. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu. He has 5. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's Clarkson. It's Hart on the wing. Pass to Yabusele. Count it. Yabusele's got 4 points this quarter.
I'd like to see Hart looking to set up his guys in the pick and roll and be that playmaker.
You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Now, sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning, and now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
Here's Clarkson, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You got to be cautious when you guard Clarkson. He's got a good burst, and when he gets assertive like that, oftentimes will draw a foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
In the early going, they've been seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
The first free throw is good, and the Knicks making a change here. both free throws good for Clarkson. Here's Shai. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. The Knicks making a switch here. Yabusele's checked in. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. To the middle. And Okongwu slams it in. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Clarkson surveying the floor. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Back to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Now here's Brunson. 8 points for him. Fires the three. Here's Yabusele. Goes back up. He lays it in. Yabusele's got 6 points.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Okongwu with a screen on Clarkson. Here's Alexander Walker. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Hukporti. Back to Hart. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Clarkson on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb. Clarkson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Knicks.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Pass to Hart. Beyond the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's now got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. And he dunks it down.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Kennard against Brunson. Now Clarkson. Rebound Atlanta. Alexander Walker up top. Pass to Kennard. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's the screen. Alexander Walker with the ball. They get it back. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. For New York, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Shai fires from deep. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
Brunson kicks to Clarkson. Here's Yabusele. Brunson with it. Now here's Hart. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Knicks trail by 3. Bridges outside. And now Young running the floor all by himself.
Trae Young might be the last guy in this offense that you want to lose sight of.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Porzingis against Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. Shot clock at 6. Here's Towns. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
New York shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And the first one drops.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
And Towns drops them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Loud up there for Johnson. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Porzingis has got 14 points for the game.
Porzingis not letting anything or anyone get in his way right now offensively.
Clarkson passes to Bridges. Snatched away. Daniels with it. Now guarded by Towns. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Clarkson against Young. It's deflected and taken away by Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Trae Young in this game is playing completely in control and taking advantage of defenders being overly aggressive.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger.
Take a break.
You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
He misses the free throw. And one of those guys, Brent, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, a guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game.
Anunoby has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Young finds Porzingis, and here's Daniels. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Bridges. Young with the steal. And oh, here we go. Young's got it, the fast break chance. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
Anunoby outside. Out to Clarkson. Here's Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Johnson with a screen on Clarkson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Pass to Towns. Puts up a 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Johnson, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one goes on Anunoby.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Knicks trail by 6. Clarkson passes to Robinson. Now, here's Anunoby. Looking for Clarkson. He gets it there. Trae Young grabs the miss. Porzingis finds Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. From past the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Young's got the lead up to 9 now for Atlanta.
Well, if you're going to allow Trae to squeeze off a 3, he's going to squeeze hard.
Bridges outside. Back to Clarkson. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Towns against Johnson. Fades back. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Towns.
And the defense has to guard Towns better than this because he is just too gifted a shooter.
Here's Porzingis, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in.
outside.
The free throw off from Porzingis. Knicks trail by 7. McBride passes to Clarkson. Six on the shot clock. From downtown, the shot missing. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, great offense in the first half. What made it possible?
I think we're executing pretty well. Moving them around a little bit with some fakes. And guys are just playing aggressive as much as anything. But we get a few more stops.
It's been good so far, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You got to like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Knicks trail by 7. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. They've got Jalen Brunson. Towns is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Robinson in at the center. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
Atlanta shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Johnson outside. Here's Young. Here he goes. The shot that time, not on target. Brunson with some nice D. Bridges for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game. Daniels with it. He has yet to score. Pass to Young. Robinson pulls it in. And for the Knicks, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. For the tie, Bridges outside. Brunson outside. Robinson sets his screen for Brunson. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Comes up empty down low. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And it's Towns missing. Pass to Johnson. Now Young. Porzingis looking it over. Inside. And then Jackson with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. New York trailing. Now Brunson. 8 points for him. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Daniels. Young's got 14.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
At the top of the key, Bridges. Over Daniels. Bridges misses.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Johnson kicks to Young. Johnson with a screen on Robinson. Young from outside. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. New York, no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Porzingis passes to Johnson. And here's Young from deep. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Brunson with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Brunson sets a screen for Towns. Back to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. New York moving it around. Here's Towns. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Hawks leading by 4. Here's Daniels to the inside. Porzingis is double. Kicks it out to Johnson. Lets it go with the 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
7'3" is Porzingis, and he can see everywhere on the court. Trust me, everywhere. Nice zip pass there.
Pass to Bridges. Over Daniels. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Johnson dishes to Young. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Young against Brunson. Bridges up top. To end the drought, it's deflected. And here's Daniels. Still yet to score. And Young kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Johnson. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hawks?
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Brunson finds Robinson, and Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Clarkson, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. Robinson on the wing, guarded by Porzingis. Here's Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Towns has got 14 points.
And pure cash. Whenever Towns gets these types of looks, he's consistent at spraying.
To the middle, stolen by Robinson. And now Clarkson pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Part of what makes Clarkson a threat on every possession. He can do it inside, outside, anywhere on the floor.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Clarkson. And both free throws good for Clarkson. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Shai wide open. Sinks the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And Shai, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Johnson. No good there. Towns with the defensive effort. Bridges outside. Wants to get it to Robinson and does.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Pass to Shai. Johnson with a screen on Bridges. Here's Shai. He's got 9. And the 3 off target. Knicks trail by 6. Now here's Brunson. Brunson downhill. Porzingis with the block.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
To the inside. Johnson can't get it to go. New York's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. The Hawks making a switch here. So he gets them both. Atlanta leading by 4. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Porzingis. 16 points for him. Alexander Walker with the ball. Johnson wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Inside, and Robinson throws it down.
Well, he's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
Kennard, the pass to Krejci. Johnson outside. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Left side, Towns. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
For New York, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Atlanta making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. The Hawks leading by 5. Now, Alexander Walker. Down low, he's looking for Okongwu and finds him. That one drops for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Hart. Drills the three-pointer. Hart's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
Porzingis against Towns. Fader on the way. Porzingis can't hit.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Atlanta's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Pass to Alexander Walker. Over McBride. It's rebounded by New York.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Towns dishes to Clarkson. Hart kicks to Clarkson. Kennard with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 4. Here's Krejci. Still without a basket. Here's Alexander Walker. No good on the triple. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Knicks. Stolen. In the corner, Kennard with it. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Clarkson outside. Pass to Towns. Unloads. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Clarkson.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Here's Alexander Walker. Defended by Bridges. Takes it inside. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Knicks trail by 6. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Clarkson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8.
And a lot of his points coming by way of the free throw.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Clarkson.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line.
Yabusele, he's checked in for New York. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
The Hawks leading by 3. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Here's Alexander Walker. Defended by Hart. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Hart the pass to McBride. Some nice passing by New York here. Clarkson on the wing. Kennard covering. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots it up. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Clarkson.
Well, a lot of ways that Clarkson can beat you. Most of the time it's off the dribble, but when he's shooting the ball well, he's a dangerous offensive player.
Jalen Johnson, he's been the guy making things happen for the Atlanta Hawks. He's at the quarter-century mark, 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. We come back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Kennard. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Okongwu. And it's Krejci in a point guard.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Knicks trail by 3. Clarkson outside. Here's Yabusele. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Okongwu kicks to Kennard. Krejci passes to Okongwu. To the paint, lock at 6. In the corner, Kennard with it. A three-pointer is right on target. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game.
And as long as Kennard keeps knocking down those threes, he's going to get more opportunity.
Brunson outside. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. Here's Yabusele. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Krejci passes to Okongwu. And it's Okongwu slamming it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Brunson finds Clarkson, and he drives in. Rebounded by the Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Krejci. Back to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Brunson kicks to Clarkson. Out to Brunson. Oh, Brunson good from range.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Okongwu with a screen on Brunson. Krejci passes to Okongwu. Alexander Walker with the ball. Defended by Hart. Okongwu with a screen on Hart. Pass to Kennard. Shoots over Clarkson. And again, it's Atlanta.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Here's Brunson. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession. Bridges, he's checked in for the Knicks. The Hawks leading by 5. Here's Krejci. Pass to Kennard. Toppin sets a screen for Kennard.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Brunson with it. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Clarkson outside. Just 4 to shoot. Launches a 3. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Here's Clarkson. Drops it in from 14 feet away. 30 points for Jordan Clarkson.
And Clarkson doing his best to keep that mid-range jump shot from dying off.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Knicks trail by 7. Brunson finds Clarkson. Back to Brunson. Clarkson trying to break free. Second shot opportunity.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Clarkson. And both free throws good for Clarkson. The Hawks leading by 5. Young passes to Johnson. Johnson with a screen on Clarkson. And Johnson with the stop.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. Now they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. New York moving it around. Here's Bridges, and he converts the layup.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
Young outside. Outside, PORZINGIS. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far. Knicks trail by 7. And here's Brunson. This one for 3. PORZINGIS with the rebound. PORZINGIS has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Now, here is Young. Here's Krejci. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jalen Brunson. And he knocks down the first one. And the Hawks making a change here. Shai checked in. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Josh Hart. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Knicks trail by 9. Clarkson outside. Down low. Porzingis with the steal. And now Daniels pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And slam dunk by Johnson.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Clarkson for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Clarkson's got 16 here in the second half.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Johnson, the pass to Porzingis. Misses the baby hook.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Brunson, good.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Porzingis with a screen on Towns. Here's Johnson trying to find Porzingis. That's it to him. Shot clock at 5. Johnson sends the screen for Shai. Great look, but off the mark. Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Clarkson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
They throw good. Clarkson. Young's checked in for the Hawks. Anunoby, he's checked in for the Knicks. He's perfect from the line this time. Atlanta leading by 4. And Young kicks to Daniels. Anunoby against Johnson. Here's Shai. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Towns is doubled. Anunoby against Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And that one good from Clarkson.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Johnson finds Porzingis. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Anunoby. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And New York making a change here. Robinson's checked in. New York has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Towns looking around. Here's Brunson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Ren, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons. Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Second free throw, no good.
And he had to have all of those guys. That miss comes at the worst possible time.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Porzingis high post to stop the drought. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
They have the massive height, and then you add the skill. Porzingis, one of the more unique matchups in the NBA.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. It's a three-point game. Anunoby outside. Young against Brunson to tie it up. Anunoby, good.
And the native of England, Anunoby doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Pass to Shai. Johnson with a screen on Anunoby. Here's Shai. He's guarded by Anunoby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Bridges outside. Pass to Towns to take the lead. Rebound by the Hawks. Daniels has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Young outside, shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
And you gotta like Towns being assertive there. When he plays like this, it really makes the defenders uncomfortable.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Now, he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Porzingis passes to Johnson. Shai with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and he makes that one. And the Hawks lead by 1. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Brunson against Young. Brunson the bounce pass. And the dunk by Robinson.
Robinson's not going to waste that chance. The big man with a high percentage shot.
Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Young drives in. To Shai. Johnson sets the screen for Shai. 6 on the shot clock. And Obi sends it back. Young against Brunson. Bridges right side. Atlanta with the rebound. The basket and the foul. That one is on time.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
That free throw good from Daniels.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Brunson, here we go.
Great drive from Brunson, not afraid to get hit.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Both free throws good for Brunson.
And nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
Here's Young. Kicks it out to Johnson. Buries it from outside.
And good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Over Young. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Young with the ball. Now Daniels. So a close game sees New York take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin,
thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.